There's a list that you give to the NBTA, and the NBTA will send a questionnaire to those people, the judges and the other lawyers. Now, if you practice in this area and you practice, you have a lot of experience, you will have appeared in front of a lot of judges. You will have handled a lot of federal court cases, and so there will be government lawyers who have been on the opposite side. And these are the kind of people who you need to get to vouch for you.
I needed to put down the names of counsel that I had opposed in a case, somebody who had been opposite me. I needed to put down, I could put down someone that I'd worked with, for example. I had to put down judges who actually had sat in trial with me as one of the attorneys who had firsthand experience with me. And it had to be current information. It had to be within the last 5 years or 3 years of the certification process. So the point of the certification is to see, how are you performing in the areas where you're being certified, and what do people who see you in action, what do they say about you? And I think that's very significant.
If you actually practice in the area that you're wanting to become certified, it's really not a problem. I knew a large number of lawyers that I've worked with on cases, opposing counsel in cases, tried cases against and beside, and so it was a fairly simple process. I just picked out some experienced trial lawyers that I knew that knew me, and so the peers were easy. Similarly with the judges. I mean, if you actually try lawsuits, when you're applying for a civil trial certification, you know the judges and they know you. And again, I think people are encouraged when you do it. I know the judges in particular, I think, even though several of them weren't certified, because many of them had been practicing for a longer period of time than me, but the fact that I was going through the process, and they valued that, and it was a very simple for me process.
If you've been in the practice of law, especially family law, for a number of years, you interact with a lot of other attorneys, and hopefully they see you as someone that is fair but tough, and you can obtain your recommendations from them. You have to practice in front of a judge with integrity. If you practice with integrity, they know that what you say is the truth, then they will give you a good recommendation.